Hi guys, I hope all of you are keeping safe and well. I just want to show you a vegan recipe today, which I used to do when I was camping. So this is a very simple porridge. I would call it a porridge soup because I used to never really like porridge that much. Uh, and what I did was over the last few months I've adapted putting some spices into it and having it that way. This is simple porridge dish. So when I did the Great Ocean Walk over 8 days, I used to cook this in the morning, but I used to do it in a much simpler way. So all you need is some porridge and some spices, and I used to use some bromide and some peanut butter, and it really made a difference. I've modified it a little bit more, and I've using one onion and a little bit of capsicum. That makes all the difference. So I'm just going to show it to you now. And I think it's a great way if you don't like porridge that much, because porridge is very healthy anyway. It's really good for the heart, it's really good for cholesterol. It keeps cholesterol low, and it's really good for your gastrointestinal system as well. It's easy to digest, and it's just a wholesome food. So let me just show you how I do it. Hey guys, I got my little cup of tea here. So for this recipe, all I'm going to use is a little bit of oats. So for me, I use about just little under a cup, but you can use any amount you need. And I'm going to use half of a onion, maybe 1/4 of a capsicum. I've used this yesterday, so I'm going to just use it, and about 2 cloves of garlic. And I'm going to use a little bit of chicken curry mix. Now this is vegan. All this contains is all the other spices like coriander, fennel seed, cumin, chili powder, salt, garlic, ginger, curry leaf, rampe, that is the spanda leaf, and some lemongrass. So I would just use the unroasted curry powder, but I run out of it. So that's why I'm going to use this. And I'm going to use a little bit of bromide and a little bit of peanut butter. Now I usually use tahini. Also I run out of tahini, so I'm just going to use some peanut butter, but it also comes out pretty well. I'm just going to put this amount of oats. You can always use more if you need. I'm just going to cover it with some water. Just put some water into it. Now I'm going to add about a little bit of chicken curry mix. Put some peanut butter. Usually I use tahini, but now I like bromide, but some people like Vegemite, so I use bromide. The bromide. This I have all washed these well beforehand. I'm going to take a little bit of the capsicum. So I'm going to cut the capsicum into small squares. Now some of you may not like the seeds, so you can take the seeds out, but I don't care. I like the seeds. And I'm going to use half an onion. just going to put the onion into here. And I'm going to take about 2 cloves of garlic. Fine. Now with the garlic, I just give it a small whack, so it's easy to remove the coating or the and then I crush it. Comes out well. And that's it. I think we are good to go. So I put the ingredients in there. And well, now with the oats, it's better to keep stirring it and then reduce the heat the moment it starts bubbling, because that way it won't get stuck to the bottom. But all this takes only about, really this whole thing takes only about less than 5 minutes for me to cook. So it's all coming.